The State Board of Education is in Orlando for a meeting to talk about new policies for students and teachers. West 2's Bob Hazen is live outside of the Rosen Shingle Creek Resort, where the board is approving new rules about gender identity and using the internet at school. Bob.
Yeah, that's right. They have an agenda that's full of controversial ideas in the room there. The meeting room is just full of dozens and dozens of people asking them to back off those ideas. Now, inside that conference room, it is jam-packed with people opposed to some of these ideas, many of them waving flags for trans rights, as well as signs telling them not to pass some of these new rules that are coming down for these gender identity and sexual orientation rules that they're looking at. Now, one of the rules would extend the ban on classroom instruction on the subjects all the way through the 8th grade. It had been just through the 3rd grade. Another one bans teachers from calling a student by their preferred pronouns if it doesn't correspond to their sex. And there is new rules about bathrooms in schools as well. But the early part of this meeting this morning dealt with some new standards for African American history. And the state officials say that it expands the teaching of African American history and doesn't take anything out, but some critics who are here have lots of problems with it, including that one lesson on the Ocoee massacre actually teaches about acts of violence committed both against and by African Americans.
You've heard more voices here today in opposition to what you know that you've probably already decided you're going to do. I beg of you to step back.
Please table this rule and revise it to make sure that my history, our history, is being told factually and completely. And please do not, for the love of God, tell kids that slavery was beneficial, because I can guarantee you it most certainly was not.
The Board of Education did go ahead and approve those new standards. Also today, the board is planning to approve new restrictions on internet usage, and that includes not allowing students to use social media of any kind in schools unless it's part of an educational purpose. Also, TikTok will be banned completely on all school-owned devices, as well as any privately owned devices if they're connected to the school's internet. Reporting live in Orlando, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.